In Orchard Park, construction crews continue to work around the clock to get the new Bills Stadium ready for next season.
This month marked a major milestone, laying down the field. Our Marley Tuska spoke with two of the companies that helped to make that happen, with years of hard work behind the scenes.
You're only as good as your last field.
That's the mentality the team at Tuckahoe Farms has about each project they work on. So it's a good thing they're the ones behind the Kentucky bluegrass now growing at the future home of the Buffalo Bills.
We've come a long way where our product is today from where we were years ago. Now we're in a lot of NFL stadiums, a lot of Major League Baseball, and of course we're highly involved in the World Cup that's coming up.
The 800-acre farm is located in Hamilton, New Jersey, known as the blueberry capital of the world because of its sandy, acidic soil, which also turns out to be great for grass turf.
To grow something like that, we take into an NFL stadium, we call it our game day sod. So generally that's between 14 and 18 months old. We do a lot to it to make it so when it gets laid down, it's ready for play.
James Betts is one of the farm's owners. He says the sod installed at the Bills Stadium is on the younger side, only having grown for just over a year. But he says the organization now has time to groom it, and it's just before winter.
Actually, I find it the best time of year to sod. So okay. I have no hesitations of, doing it now, or I think it's better than doing it in the spring. So it will actually, snow will protect it a little bit. It's almost like a natural blanket over top of it.
This isn't the first time Tuckahoe Farms has worked with the Bills. In fact, they're longtime partners, with the grass at the practice field grown there.
We build long relationships with customers, and we were just very fortunate that their new stadium, they decided to go with real grass.
With a number of professional clients, it's a business that keeps them busy year-round.
It's never a dull moment, especially when you think grass could be simple, but it can be complicated.
SEG Fields knows what it's like to deal with complicated fields. The Ohio-based contracting company installed the roughly 2 acres of sod earlier this month.
This is a super high advanced, super technical build. It has over 17 miles of pipe in the ground itself underneath the stadium.
That includes a drainage system to pump and remove air and water, and a heating system to keep the grass growing through the winter. Underneath the grass is gravel, then sand, where the irrigation and heating system sits.
It's several layers of the cake, and they all kind of stack on top of each other, and each system kind of works with each other to keep the grass healthy and keep the field looking as green as it is.
Nick Pappas was the project manager. He says SEG Fields first met with the Bills and design team in 2023 before getting on site a year later. One thing that made things smoother for the entire team, the stadium was first modeled in 3D.
And it allows you to see it before it's built, recognize potential clashes or conflicts that you're going to have between contractors, because you have to remember there's over 150 contractors out there, right? And everybody's little pieces of scope has all got to come together to fit. And when one guy's got something going here and another guy's got something going here and there's a conflict, how do we resolve that before it's even built? Before we even have a stadium, how do I know that I've got a problem on the 4th floor if I don't even have it built yet? So that three-dimensional modeling definitely smoothed and made the process that much easier.
Pappas was back on site at the new stadium watching as his team rolled out each strip of sod, which he says was cut a little thicker, making the grass come together easier. He says it was rewarding to see the final pieces finally fit.
You have pride when that project finally comes together and you see all of the hard work and all of the things that you've done behind the scene that nobody knows about, and it all comes together and it all, it looks the way it does, and it's going to perform fantastic for the team. I'm really hoping you guys are able to hang a Super Bowl banner there for the grand opening next year.
Reporting in Orchard Park, Marley Tuska, News 4.